What's up, everyone? I received a very common question. It's about fat loss. Basically, the question I received was, Paul, what are the 3 keys to losing body fat that apply to anybody? After all, there are some fat loss tips or keys that may not apply to everybody. Maybe, let's say, jogging works for some people. What if you can't jog? What if you have bum knees or you can't jog for whatever reason? That doesn't apply. So these 3 keys apply to anybody, and they're very powerful. If you follow them, you're going to lose body fat for sure. So the first piece of advice I'll give you is advice that I give people initially right out the gate, and I say approach it from a balanced perspective. So there's 3 categories that I like to think about. The first category is cardiovascular training. Cardiovascular, your heart. Do something that gets your heart rate up. I don't care what that thing is. Jog, swim, hike, go up some stairs, flap your arms like this for 30 minutes. Do something that gets your heart rate up. Cardio training. Okay? Now the second category is resistance training. Put your muscles up against some form of resistance. It doesn't need to be a workout machine. You don't need to have a gym. You can use some resistance bands. You can use gravity. Put your muscles up against some form of resistance. Okay? Resistance training. And then the third category is diet. What are you putting in your mouth? Okay? Now, a big mistake that people make when they want to lose fat is they start to focus on maybe one category or maybe 2, but not all 3 of those at the same time. Think of these categories like gears. They work together. And when you're hitting on all 3 cylinders, boom, you'll get the results way faster than just focusing on one thing. So many times I've seen people say, oh, I'm just going to do cardio and weight training. I'm not going to watch what I eat. Hey, that doesn't work very often. If it does, you don't reach your full potential. You want to hit on each category. If you're hitting one category with so much intensity, take some of that mental energy and apply it towards another category. And watch as that first category improves even more. So that's the first piece of advice I'll give you, is approach it from a balanced perspective. Cardio, resistance training, and diet. So the first piece of advice is an outer work, an outer teaching, I can say. Outer meaning that you can see it. It's in this physical plane. When you put food in your mouth, that's tangible. You can see it. When you do weight training, resistance training, you can see that. When you go jog or swim, that's tangible. So the second piece of advice is inner. It's unseen. It's the roots. And in my experience, when you focus on the roots, it's actually even more powerful than doing those outer things. And this advice for you is, if you know me, you hear me say it all the time. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you've heard me say it. And that is integrity. Doing the thing that you say you're going to do. Do that thing. Do the thing that you say you're going to do. Please. Please, as a trainer, if you do the thing that you say you're going to do, boom, that's it. I honestly believe, I doubt there'd really be any overweight people if there was more integrity. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think that if you're overweight that automatically means that you're a liar or whatever. I think that you lack integrity in that category of your life. Many of us have lots of integrity when it comes to dealing with our finances. We won't steal. We won't cheat on taxes. We have integrity when it comes to dealing with our significant other, right? We have integrity when it comes to work. But a lot of us lack that integrity when it comes to ourselves and our own bodies. We say, I'm going to work out tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and you don't do that thing. That means you just lied. You lied to yourself, which is, in my opinion, even more significant than actually lying to someone else. So the advice I'll give you is build your integrity. Do the thing that you say you're going to do. And what happens, just like a muscle, you'll get stronger and stronger. A common mistake that I see very often is people say, well, shoot for the stars and I'll land on the moon. Meaning when it comes to setting goals, they'll just put so much on their plate and then they won't do that thing. They won't do all those things. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to commit slowly but complete fully. Shooting for the stars And landing on the moon is great for long-term goals. When it comes to short-term goals, I'm not going to drink sodas this week. I'm going to work out 5 times this week. I'm going to do cardio. I'm going to go to the gym. Whatever. All those things that you say you're going to do, it's very important that you do those things for your self-confidence, for your self-worth, for your self-esteem. Very important. You'll build that up, and that will transmit into all other areas of your life. But for the purpose of this video, it will help you lose fat for sure. Okay, so the third piece of advice I want to give you is something that I'm going to steal from a mentor of mine. His name's Elliot Hulse, and he makes really great YouTube videos, so check him out. It's a little bit complicated, okay? So you might want to get a pen and paper out. Write this one down, okay? You ready? Do something. Do something. Do one thing. Choose one thing and do that thing. Don't worry about, I mean, the thing about this is, in our day and age, we're bombarded with information. There's information. Do this kind of workout. Oh no, 15-minute workout. Oh, weights are bad. Eat this kind of food. Eat this diet. I mean, you're going to read in a magazine. It's going to tell you one thing. Your doctor might tell you one thing. Your friend might tell you one thing. So you're just getting so much information. So the third piece of advice is to clear all that clutter and just choose one thing. Do that one thing. Stick with it for 90 days. Once you choose your thing, you shut out everything else. Doesn't matter what anyone tells you. Your best friend says, oh, hey man, you're eating too much protein, dude. That's going to be hard on your liver. You shut that out. Boom. Hey, I'm following this meal plan. I'm following this workout regimen. And I know that this is powerful advice, because one of the main things that I see in the health and fitness industry, being a trainer, is I see people are just scattered. They'll follow one thing, and then boom, the next day they're doing something else, and oh, I'm doing this thing. And then when you ask them, hey, how'd that work out for you? They don't really know, because it's just all over the place. Now, worst case scenario, you do that one thing for 90 days and you see no results. At least you have experience. You know now, hey, a vegan lifestyle doesn't work for me. I didn't get stronger. I didn't feel better. It did absolutely nothing for me. You'll know once you actually do that thing, but you have to do the thing consistently for 90 days. So those are the tips. So see, actually these tips they blend well with each other. So you have do something, right? Do something for 90 days. The second one was be in integrity. So be in integrity and actually do the thing that you say you're going to do for 90 days. Stay with it. And then the first thing is be well balanced. That way you're not expending all your energy in one specific category. And that's it, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, I'm going to start putting out videos a lot more frequently. So if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, because I'll be answering a lot more questions. That's it, guys. Until then, adios. God bless you all. Adios.